Welcome back to the Mouse Gun Guy. Today we're going to take a look at a Spanish firearm. This is the Astra Model 200 Firecat. The Astra is a copy of the FN 1906, and you can see the similarities right away. The Spanish firearm makers made a lot of copies of this FN 1906 or the Colt 1908. And most of them were cheaper, and they didn't have the grip safety. They did that to cut cost, and so the quality just isn't quite as good. But the Astra made a very good quality firearm, and I don't call it a clone because it's not exactly alike, but it is certainly modeled on the FN 1906. You can see a couple of differences right away. The location of the safety, it's at the back of the frame on the FN. It's behind the trigger here on the Astra. And you can see the notches that hold the gun open for disassembly. It's way back here on the FN. The barrel tip spins there, and then it releases the slide. With the Astra, it's a lot more forward. So it's got a stiff spring. So anyway, now you can turn the barrel and release the slide. So that's the two main differences. You can see here it has caliber 6.25 and 25 and made in Spain. When it has the 25 and made in Spain, usually those guns are made for export. And the Firecat designation was added to those that were imported to the United States. So as I said, it was introduced in 1920 and continued in production until 1968. That's a long run. And I'm sure several 100,000 of these were made. This is serial number 898239. And if that's sequential, that's almost 900,000 right there. I don't know if it is, I can't be sure. But there is a date code right under the grip right here, M1, and that indicates this was made in 1967, which would have been the next to last year that it was produced. The Gun Control Act of 1968 prohibited the import of these small firearms, and so that was the end of the production. It has a 6-round magazine. The heel mag release, typical of most European firearms. It's all steel, nice plastic grips, nicely finished. And it has 3 safeties. You have the safety here on the frame, and you have the grip safety. Then you have a magazine safety, which means if the magazine is out of the gun will not fire. So that's basically it for the Astra Model 200 Firecat.